guys. It is Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Can you come in and say hello? Hey guys. For those that don't know me, I'm Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, and mindset. I use all of that together to get you well and keep you well. We go in and we find out energetically what's going on, and then we clear it out, and then we work with you on the mental causes to how you got there. It takes all of it together to get you well and keep you well. So today I wanted to talk about we're not supposed to beat ourselves up. We don't come in here, we came in here, we're humans, so we're not going to be perfect. And so for an example, like this morning, it was hard for me to get up. I've been doing really well, but I've hit like a wall a little bit, and so I've had a hard time getting up. Well, for one thing, is I keep researching different things online, and sometimes I get so engrossed in it I don't go to sleep when I should. But so that's part of it. I need to really work on that. But so I didn't get up when I should, and so it's put me behind. And so normally before I would have really beat myself up, but instead I got up when I finally figured out that I had slept in too much, got up and just did my routine, and then just kind of cut a few of the things a little bit short, like my journaling. I cut a little bit short this morning so I could still get here as close as I could to going on live at 11:30 Eastern. So because that's my plan, I want to get on here, I want to be like on in time for you guys, so it's a regular show that you know that I will be here, so you can get on and get the healing that you guys need. And so and the information I'm trying to share. So today's, look, we are not supposed to beat ourselves up. So the point in the story is, rather than beat myself up, I just went ahead and still did it. I still did the things that I needed to do for myself and still got here when I needed to. I just cut back where I could so I could still get here close to as time as I needed to be on. And so rather, if I had beat myself up, it would have hurt my whole day. Instead, I just did the things I needed, because I have to do those things in order for the rest of my day to be good. It makes a huge difference for me, because it's a mental thing. I get my workouts done, I get my drinking water done, I get my journaling done, I get my yoga done, I get my quiet inner time, which is partly the journaling. I need to get all that done and then be able to go about my day and do other things as they come up. But those are my have-tos. My have to. And so it makes my day go better. But instead of, because I got up late, normally in the past I would have beat myself up about it. So we're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to beat ourselves up. And another thing recently happened for me was like, I found out that I had something wrong in what I was thinking, and I hadn't intuitively looked into it, and I was beating myself up because I had it wrong, and because I didn't use my intuition to figure out what was right, and I was wrong. And it's really, I still have moments to this day right now, even though it's been a couple of months it's been going on, where I'm like, oh, I can't believe I did that. But I'm like, no, there's two things going on here that you need to remember why we're not supposed to beat ourselves up. It's not good for you. Once you catch it, you change it, then you're good, right? That's just how it has to be. We're human. We're having a human experience. We're not going to always have it right or perfect. We're here to experience things. So we have to experience those things. Plus, it's a lesson. Now it's a lesson where I like really look into things more intuitively for myself than to just go with whatever's being told to me, because that's what I had done. I had listened to what was being told to me rather than to intuitively take it in and understand it. But the other thing there that's the problem, hi Vicky, the other thing that's the problem is that's how it was supposed to play out. So we have to remember those things too, rather than beat ourselves up. There's certain situations that happen where we have to believe certain things for a little while, because that's how it's supposed to play out in our life for whatever lessons we have to have. And that lesson made me understand to pay attention more intuitively to myself and my thoughts and what's going on. And it's made me really now pay attention to that. I really look within with all the information I get to see what's correct for me. So things have to happen. So the point in that is, whatever the reason is, whether it was supposed to happen that way or you just didn't listen when you should have, You're not supposed to beat yourself up, because you could always turn it around to a lesson. And I can guarantee when you do that, you're going to pay close attention and you probably won't do it again. So there's no beating yourself up about anything. Because once you catch it, then you know it, you've learned it, and you're going to change the way you think and do things, right? In just any situation. And if you have any questions on your situations you want me to help you out with, like to help you understand, don't beat yourself up. There's no reason to ever beat yourself up. Things happen for a reason. There's things you have to overcome. And that's maybe why they happen to you. So there's never a reason to beat yourself up. It'll do more harm than good for you. It's to learn from different things that happen in your life and how you've reacted to different things. So don't beat yourself up. That's the most important thing to say today. So that being said, any questions on that, let me know. We'll go ahead and do the healing. I'm going to send energy healing to you. We'll walk through a little meditation. If you don't want it, it's okay. It won't come to you unless you do want it. You have to accept it. So it won't be forced on you. But I walk through a little meditation, and then I send energy healing. It's to help reduce stress, anxiety, depression, just to help lift you up. If you have any aches and pains, you can put that intention out there that it'll go there. So if you allow it, it will help you. So sit back and relax, and we'll go ahead and start now. I want you to imagine a violet flame at your feet coming up and around and through your whole body. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. And any negative thoughts that come up, I just want you to throw them in the violet flame. And then any negativity that comes at you from others, whether, traffic, people getting frustrated or angry, if you've had an argument with somebody, or if you just feel they're upset with you for some reason, just put it in the violet flame. That's not for you to hold on to. That's theirs to deal with, right? And then anything from the consciousness you feel maybe that you've picked up on, whether the stress, the anxiety, the fear, the depression, the uncertainty, there's a lot of that out there, and that's why I'm doing this. But it's a lot of times you pick up on what the consciousness is, and so you need to release that. You don't want to hold on to that, because again, that's not yours to hold on to. But you don't realize it's not yours, so you just want to put it in the violet flame, because a lot of times that stuff feels like it is yours. And when you feel like you've gotten everything out that's not yours, that you no longer need, then take that violet flame and send it back up to source to transmute it. And now I've set another little violet flame in front of you, so as the healing happens, if any thoughts come up, because sometimes the healing energy helps bring things up that need to be released, just put it in the violet flame. So we're going to start at the head, and this is just to help you realize where you're holding tension. So we'll start at the head. A lot of times we hold tension in our foreheads when we're stressed or anxiety. So just relax the forehead, and then move down into the temples. See if there's any tension in there you need to release and relax. And in the jaw, see if there's any tension in the jaw you need to release and relax. And then down into the throat. See if there's any tension in there you need to release and relax. And then down into the shoulders, see if there's any tension there. Kind of just roll them back. Roll your neck around. See if there's any tension you need to release and relax there. And then your arms, just let your arms hang down. Kind of shake them out a little bit. See if there's any tension you need to release and relax in there. And wiggle your fingers to see if there's any tension in there. And then in your heart, see if there's any tension in there. You just want to open your heart up. A lot of times we close it down because of our past experiences or childhood traumas, anything that's happened to you. We close down our heart. So you want to open it up, because that's how you can heal. Being closed down, like we're holding a lot of stuff in when we do that. And then into your stomach now, that's where we hold a lot of tension also. So release and relax anything in your stomach you feel like you're holding on to. And then down into your hips. Anything you're holding on there, release and relax that. And then your legs, your quads, your hamstrings, any tension, any soreness, just release and relax in there. And then go down to your knees. tension, any stress in there, just release and relax that. And then your shins and your calves, any tension in there you might be holding, just release and relax it. And then your ankles, just roll your ankles around both ways and release and relax that tension. And then your toes, just wiggle your toes and release and relax. And now that you're relaxed and you've released all of that, any thoughts that come up, that violet flame's still there, and I'll begin sending the healing energy. And again, it won't come to you if you don't want it, it only comes if you need it or want it. So sit back and relax, and I'll begin sending it. Okay guys, that's the healing I had for today. Thank you so much for being here. So go do something you love, something that lifts you up, brings you joy. Go sing, dance, run around the yard, be goofy, watch a movie, just something that brings you joy. At least one thing do. And then self-care, drink some tea, Epsom salt bath, meditate, pray, whatever that is, just do it for yourself, some self-care. And then say something kind to somebody. Bring somebody up and lift them up in you. And when you see something in somebody, just say it as much as possible. As many people as you come across, just do it. It's going to lift you up more than them, but you're going to help them also. But watch how you feel when you do it. And then go write 10 things you're grateful for. You guys do these things, I promise you it's going to change your life. You're going to start seeing what's good in your life. It's going to lift you up, and it will change your life, I promise you. I do these things daily, and it's really made a difference. Hi, Evelyn. You're welcome, Vicki. All right, guys, thanks for being here. If you know anybody this can help, please show it to them. I'm trying to help as many people as I can with the healing energy, clearing them out, bringing the stress and anxiety down and the fear. That's all in the consciousness right now. We're just trying to help that because we want to help as many people as we can, because the consciousness itself, it's what's going to make a difference. So that's how we can help people. So if you know anybody that needs the healing, needs the stress and anxiety release, the fear, just show this to them, okay? So have a great day, guys. I love you all. I will be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Yes, you too, Evelyn. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.